Single player! Hello everybody. ADDF Toxic here. Just hanging out in the observatory up here, looking at the cows, the sunset, the ocean, the loading world, you know, all that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. Wearing my gloves for no reason, well, I guess because it's nicer here than in real life, but so I guess I still feel I need to wear my gloves. Wait a second, gloves? I forgot how to use this. Yeah, so I finally got a new skin, because my old one was kind of plain. I just kind of took the Steve skin, put an A on my shirt and a T on the back, and that was pretty much my skin. But now I have, I've lightened up my shirt a little bit, so that you could actually see the sort of necklace around my neck. Had something that I wear all the time. I can't remember what it was called exactly, but it's something I usually wear every day unless I'm at work, because I dress a bit differently at work. And I also put glasses on my face. They look freaking huge because there's not much you can do with this skin template they give. And I made different hands, because Steve hands are kind of boring. And this, I actually have these touchscreen gloves. So it's got these black gloves with my thumb, my index finger, and my middle finger are all white because they function on touchscreens. So I can use my phone and still somewhat keep warm, which is pretty handy. Another thing you'll notice here is that window there. Yeah, connected textures. I finally installed Optifine. It took me forever to do that. I'm gonna put my armor back on. Destination 4. 1, 2, 4, 8. This is, I literally just installed Optifine. So it's I haven't seen these tunnels with the connected textures on the glass yet. So this is going to be something new for me too. And I'm really glad I have my cart rail going all the way down here, because this is a long way. I forgot how long this was. Oh yeah, that looks so much cooler than before. Can't wait to see the tunnels that are complete glass. Can this minecart get any slower? Well, so far I see squids going through the glass. That looks so much cooler than before. Without those lines in between everywhere. Oh, that would also look cooler without these diagonal lines in the middle, but I don't have that glass. That looks cool. Anyways, onward to the Iron Golem farm. I've been doing a lot of work over here as well. Eventually I'll finish the track down here so I can take the minecart all the way. But as it stands, I actually don't have any gold. Haha, more connected textures that I haven't seen before. And as you just saw, I got the crusher working. Now you notice the water's a little bit, I set it up a little bit different. The source is coming from outside there rather than behind, because behind actually interfered with the redstone. So I had to move it. And I couldn't just put it in front of where it was, because that would make an infinite spring in the center there. And then everything would be flowing forwards, and stuff in the corner there wouldn't flow towards the hopper, which is bad. But let me just hop in here. Go down to my redstone. This is directly underneath the pressure plate. And then there's a bunch of redstone going every which way, of course. So this is powering one of the pistons. This is, I think that's, I can't remember where exactly everything was going. Oh yeah, this is going to the top layer of pistons. This design is actually, I started designing it myself, and then trying to activate these 3 pistons here, because this is 3 wide. If I can get up here. Those 3 there, that was the interesting part. I tried looking up some tutorials of that. There was nothing. So that was kind of fun to figure out. I actually built this first in a creative world. So I'll just jump over there and show you that, because it's a little bit easier to see. See what's happening in there. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm in my creative world. So this sign here says main switch, because that repeater there used to have a lever there, but if you notice, there's a ring of redstone around the entire circuit, and that's just because I wanted a lever over here so that I could watch what was happening from this side, and so I just connected that there, and then I added more and more levers, some of them up higher so that I could see what's happening. But that being said, I'll just flip this lever here. So it's a bit of an interesting rhythm when it's retracting. Come on, I'm so used to a jetpack. I keep trying to single jump here. Even when it's going out, I guess it's kind of syncopated between the 2 layers, which, especially there, that looks so cool. That's just because I wasn't thinking straight with the delays. But basically, same kind of thing. Main switch, it goes straight down to repeaters that flip it, invert towards these 3 torches, which invert these 3 torches, just a vertical ladder. And it goes down so far because I need that there, eventually. But this will power these pistons once it's extended. And this strip of redstone powers the top row of pistons once it's extended. Now this was, one of the things you may notice here is this is not really the easiest thing to hide, since it's kind of out in the front wall. Unless there was a ceiling here, which I don't have. So that's why I put a repeater here and then a torch. That's how I activated it. I used to have just a redstone line going down here, but that was not as easy to hide. And I'll show you that in the in my main world when once I go back in there. So I got my falling edge monostable circuit over here, just like I built with my other piston door. So that will flip the bottom layer of pistons, or it will trigger this for a second, which flips the bottom layer of pistons so that it can grab the blocks when it's still over here, because sticky pistons can't pull all that well. And the top layer was the really interesting part. This is what's triggered by the monostable circuit there. And basically it just triggers these torches, and these torches have to be 2 above these pistons, or else it will trigger all sorts of things and just screws up the design altogether. So that's why there's this space here, and then the torch. So I'll just flip that there. So these 3 torches are powering these 3 pistons at the very end there. It's a bit interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to go back into the main world now and show you how I kind of disguise this whole system here. Be right back. Alright, so I am back. I am standing on the pressure plate right now, so these pistons are extended. Now if I step off here, you can kind of see some torches right up there. One of them right there, and one of them right there. That one there is a redstone torch. Behind it is a repeater. And on this ledge here is just a line of redstone, and that's powering the top row pistons right there. And then that one there is actually just a regular torch. I put it there just to make it even, but from this angle you really can't see it. And then I just kind of put some stone to hide it even more. I'm going to go up here. You'll also notice that I have made this hallway completely grass. Torches are still a bit strange, but and I want to put some steps here as well, but I have yet to get to that. Really? Freaking Enderman? Or did I put that there? Actually, you know what, guys? I forgot to grab something. You know what? I'll do it later. So, Iron Golem's still taking a swim there. If I come up here, eat potato. What in the world? Okay, so we have 6 villagers here. That's news to me. What the hell? 4 villagers here, which is also news to me. And 6 villagers here. I hate these guys. No villagers here. So I need... Six and 6 is 12. Which is 4 more than there should be, so I need, what, 2 from each of these to go over there. These guys are gonna kill me. I actually had a villager just sitting underneath here, so everybody was at 4, except for this bay here, because there was a villager sitting underneath. And I was gonna move him up there, but looks like I need a different plan now. I wonder if a zombie got in there somehow, maybe climbed over the trees. I don't know how he got in there, though. I'm sure it's all lit up. Either that or the game just glitched out and deleted all my villagers. Alright, so that's something I'll need to fix. What? I'm just gonna go down here as well. Now that I have some dirt. So this is obviously the track that the golems will take down to the crusher area, and I do not want to jump in that crusher area because that looks like it will freaking hurt. Let me just take that off. So here is the system from the top. So I think I can go over here. That's about as far as I can go. And there's regular torch. And the redstone torch over there that is that will power this one, that when the repeater turns off, when the whole signal switches on that side. And I kind of put just a piece of wall there so that nobody can walk in, so just in case. That actually looks kind of cool from the back, with the connected textures. And there's the 3 redstone torches that power the pistons below there to reach out and grab the last block. Let's show you tab again. Oh yeah, I also put these ledges here. They look a little bit strange at this point, but I kind of want a ledge. Just, I don't know. I like the idea of a ledge somewhere. But one of these blocks is actually blocking the, right behind here is the source for one of the water, in the crusher area. And then here I'll just replace that with stone brick as well to match this side, and I'll do something with the wall and the ceiling later. And that wall there, obviously. I have a feeling it is nighttime now, or not. I'm gonna run back to the base and grab a couple things, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I just took a sleep. I hear skeletons burning up there. I don't think he died. He probably got under a tree in the forest after all. I'm always afraid that there's creepers over top when I come out of there. But that's my own damn fault. I built a piston door on the side of a hill. Alright, 21 levels. Let's, no, there's zombies. I was spending some time at the skeleton farm, but it's just too... it's quite a task to sit there and attack feet for half an hour. Holy shit, what are you doing up here? Go away! Alright, he went away. I wonder if it's... Oh! Look at that. Blacklight 7 right there. Wow, I did a really bad job lighting the top piece up here. I'm gonna go overkill now, just to be safe. I'll get all these back later. Like I said, I'm going overkill. Okay, so... I have, nothing but enchanted picks here. Why don't I have an axe with me? Oh, I know why, because I'm an idiot. So I'll just, bring the minecarts up top, like I normally do. See if I can, even those guys out a little bit here. In the meantime, books. I like books. I used to read them a lot more, but, lately I haven't really been reading them. As I've said before. I want to read more, I just don't. Because I don't really... can't always have trouble finding the time to... How did you get over there? I don't want these guys to, get out again like they did before. I'll just put that there for now. But one of the books is, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you may know that I've been, I read the Divergent series, and, first movie came out last night, and I went and watched that, and really liked it. Been waiting for that movie for quite a while, actually. Don't normally go to movies on opening night, but I made an exception this time. Back on the topic of books, there's only 4 villagers here. No, you just get out of the cart, please. There's also a Stephen King series that I've been reading. The Dark Tower series. I recently finished reading the 4th book, Wizard in Glass, and I've been trying to find a time every day to read, and that's again not always the easiest task, but I managed to finish reading that the other day, or last week, or sometime recently, and then I started rereading Paper Towns, John Green, and that one's a bit harder to find time to read, although I've still been trying to, just because I have a physical copy of it. So if I'm at work and on a break and nobody's around and I want to read, and I don't have the book with me, that's kind of a problem. With other books, I usually have my phone with me, so I just read it on there, but I don't have this book on my phone, so that's a bit of a problem. I'm sure I'll eventually read it, though. There's only 4 in here. Because apparently my memory is dead. That's the one over there I want to go to. Okay, so I have 3 in here. 4 in here, so I can put this back. Four in here. 4 in here. 2 in here and 1 glitching through the floor, so that's 4. Now I think that I'm lucky with that aim. That's what I think. Okay, so that guy's glitching through the floor. And that guy is actually here. So where are you going? I guess I gotta put that on an actual rail. There we go. So I'll just kind of build a Staircase up here. He doesn't need to go in there, he needs to go in here. So let me just grab some extra rail here. I need some rail to get up here. Shit. That's actually not a bad idea. Should have just let him die. As bad as I feel for saying that. Okay, go back up there. Oh. Okay, I gotta go inside. Go sleep. Or I could let the zombies get that guy. Again, as cruel as that sounds. Or I could just kill him myself, but I don't want that iron golem to come over here and kick my ass. Okay, so I'll put that there. Go up there, please. Just kind of fall through. Sorry, bud. Alright, now let me go up the ladder. Take out random pieces of cobble. So now I got 4 here. 4 here. 4 here. Let me just go grab my extra cobble. And 3 here, and you guys theoretically should start breeding soon. Will you? Probably not, knowing my luck. Let me go grab some wood. I got wood now. Guess where the cobble was? Why are you breeding? You're in trouble. Stop it. Unless you're magically breeding with somebody over here. Wow, you are. Wait, no, these two are breeding. Race conditions match? Okay, just make a baby. I'm just gonna go overkill lighting this top here. You two? Come on, guys. Oh. heard a baby somewhere, I think. Baby's over here. Yeah, there's the baby. Alright. There's 4 in each of them. Now let's see if they can stay that way. I don't want to go down there. Not today, at least. I'm gonna go back to base, farm some trees. And maybe finish that wall and put some water in there. Maybe. We'll see. Or I'll just go straight to the end of the video. I haven't decided yet. But, whatever the case may be, I will see you guys next time. Have a good life.